Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Odin, its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Okay. Now, let us begin our journey over to the next objective. I'm not going to join a fleet. It appears my stations have been forgotten. Do need to get a new engineering officer. And it would appear I'd also decided not to go ahead and keep the trait I had selected initially. Afraid that is a no-go. We cannot help Starbase 24. Yes, warp us. And proceed to the next location. While I continue to attempt to sort through you guys. All of those are screwed up. Now, come on. Grab them. Grab them, thank you. Lock the tray. It'll probably completely forget about that, however. I don't know, maybe I should put the, yeah, you know what? Oh, that can't go there. I'd like it all. Period. Nowhere. Oh, I would have to put it on the front. Then no thanks. I want nothing to do with it then. Oh, we have arrived. Stop, 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 stop. And begin. Captain Korgas Jr. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout this region of space. If we don't take out those cannons now, this entire asteroid belt will be bristling with Klingon defenses. Thank you for your suggestion. Anything else? As you know, the composition of this nebula will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the Briar Patch contains pockets of meteoron gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapons fire, and it could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends we keep the Balder at least 4 kilometers away from any of the gas clouds. This should keep us safely out of range if one of them happens to ignite. Keep a distance of 4 kilometers. Got it. However, the gas also can be used as a weapon. Captain, do you remember the Reeker maneuver? If we detonate the pockets of gas when the Klingons are close to them, it'll do a lot of our work for us. Well, that's exactly what okay. Anything else? Captain, as you're aware, the meteoron gas in the system requires us to maintain a low impulse speed or risk damage to the ship. You sound like you have an idea. I do, sir. Let's hear it. I think if we modify the Bussard collectors to filter out only a percentage of the meteoron particles, then we could use excess energy to go to full impulse without risk to the ship. I'm not exactly sure what that percentage might be, though. Too risky. We'll adhere to Starfleet guidelines on speed for this mission. So, what exactly do they want me to do? Just destroy the turrets? Roger that. Pretty easy mission objective. Destroy that gas cloud. Take out the battle cruiser here. just get closer, slowly but surely.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Hardly see anything in here. Ah, this guy could take quite the beating, it would seem. No, come on. Use attack the on me, thank you. Do we really have to stop firing just to use attack the on me? That's just a bit annoying, I'd say. Good, it did set off the gas. Okay, we got some hydrogenized gas, which I don't really know if that'll do anything for us, but hey, we got it anyway. These things appear to be closed. Maybe if I hit this meteoron gas here, it'll do damage to the disruptor cannon. Well, it did some damage, not enough to kill it though. Go one down. The other one is somewhere back there. Oh, no, definitely shouldn't have done that. Thought I was going to be able to get far enough away to avoid it. Turns out that was not going to be the case. Power to weapons, please. I think those two are close enough. No, they weren't apparently. Continue to broadside them. Sir, sensors are picking up energy signatures near the large asteroid. I believe it to be defensive turrets guarding a facility on the asteroid's surface. Sensor readings for the facility suggest some sort of military research base. I'll place a waypoint on the navigational map for us. Thank you for doing so. Now they really shouldn't even allow you to hit the full impulse button. That should be just grayed out there. So, defeat defenses and beam on to the research station. Fairly simple mission objectives. Apparently it has to refresh the entire UI when I change that. So we'll just have to very slowly make our way over there. Or I guess I could technically do auxiliary power to engines. Looks like that intel we got from our defense out, the Klingons are definitely hiding something here. Okay, we'll take out... no. I don't think that'll do anything for me. No, it didn't do anything for me. I was hoping maybe I'd be proven wrong, but it would appear I was not going to be. Just barely got outside range. Fire that just to get rid of it. Now we'll turn back in to deal with these guys.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Just stop right above the research base. Captain, defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. The away team is standing by. They will transport on your command. Beam us down. Captain, there are several Klingons here, but my tricorder also is picking up 2 additional life signs in the area ahead. Hostages, maybe? Potentially. I say we go and check. Total lockdown will need to breach the doors with explosives. That's a shame. They're nice doors. How exactly do we know that they're scientists? We just know that there's something ahead that doesn't seem to be Klingon. Doesn't instantly qualify it to be scientists. Some armor and a large hypo. Just stick our head through the door. Stun that officer. I need to use a hypo. Wrong button press. Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished the research are taken away. We're the only 2 left. I see. I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here. How did you get here? I'm an independent researcher. Word got out that an interested party was paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, found out the Klingons were my new employers, and the good deal was work or die. I should have known better. There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, they would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time. What do you know about Ambassador Bavat? Bavat is the one running this whole operation. I overheard him saying he's keeping the Klingon Empire strong by prolonging the war with the Federation. He thinks that unless the Klingons have an enemy on which to focus their energies, they'll fight amongst themselves and tear the Empire apart. I kind of hope he's right. Do you know his whole plan? He hasn't let much information slip, but I know that he found some sort of device abandoned in deep space. He wanted us to use it in an attack so horrible that the people of the Federation will demand Starfleet take revenge. The fighting will continue for years. What are you going to do now? I'm heading to the hangar, finding the first ship that will fly and getting out of here. I'm done working for Klingons. Some of them are horrible, but Bavat can't be trusted. Some of them are honorable, but Bavat can't be trusted. His desire for war with the Federation has blinded him. What do you know about the weapons here? The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships, but some of them Earth's demands have been very specific. Specific? How so? They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible, and they keep talking about torpedoes with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet. Were any of you successful in designing these weapons? There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power. Both scientists are safe, sir. I suggest we locate those weapons. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them when we return to the ship. Good idea. Let's find those weapons. But first, let's do some scavenging. There we go. It's going in the wrong direction initially. Breach this door. Take out the munitions officer first. Some more loot over here. If it's Klingon, we can take it. It's the way it works, right, guys? As long as it's not Federation stuff, we're allowed to steal it without any issues whatsoever. Oh, shoot. I was honestly not expecting them, like, right outside the door, though. It actually would turn out I didn't even need to use the hypo before. I was looking at the wrong bar for it, but you know what, whatever. I hardly even use them anyway. And plant spatial charge on this. This has nobody protecting it, but let's go ahead and plant spatial charge on it as well. And let's go ahead and clear out the rest of the room. Okay, a little bit more loot here. Plant spatial charge on this. Then I head on over here and plant a spatial charge here as well. Captain Correa Jr., ship scanners indicate a computer core in your vicinity. Can you upload its contents to the Balder? It may give us insight into how the Klingons were planning to use these weapons. You may even find hints of Avad's ultimate plan. Okay. Well, let's get this ore that's just floating first. Then we'll upload the data. Well, first download it, then upload it. And ambushed while we do so. Get rid of the Targ holder so he's not going to be annoying us. Okay, that's all of them dealt with. And Captain, we have the data. Hold on, red alert. There is a Klingon ship leaving facility. Please return to the ship so we can pursue. Hey, beam us up. Lieutenant Commander Korgath Jr., you are so predictable. And like a Tarkalian sheep, you were blindly led to the slaughter. I knew you had found my weapon research station. I was the one who sent Marta to give Starfleet's location. While you were busy destroying what you thought to be all of our work, my crews were busy offloading them or promising weapons and data onto the ship that has a nice head start on you. You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. It is a good day for you to die, Lieutenant Commander. Tactical, what's the situation? That transmission came from outside the system, sir, but Bavat wasn't just boasting. Sensors indicate that several Klingon ships are attempting to escape the system. They appear to be trying to use the asteroid belt to mask the warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Emergency power to shields, emergency power to weapons, or auxiliary power to weapons. Wow, this thing's shields are powerful, it seems. I'm hardly scratching it. There we go, now I'm doing damage to it. Let's go ahead and remote detonate that. There's no reason to keep it. Loot. Emergency power to shields. Can't see anything. Come on. items. Excellent work, Captain Corvette Jr. Vivat won't be getting his hands on those experimental weapons, and we have transmitted the data from the computer core to Starfleet Intelligence. Let's depart the system, yes. Hail, Starfleet. That was a close one, Lieutenant Commander. It's a testament to your academy training that you and your crew survived. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, let's see. What kind of opening do I have here? I have an engineering console opening. So be it, I shall take your engineering.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Hello, Lieutenant Commander. I've heard of your recent accomplishments and would like to congratulate you. You're exactly the sort of Captain Starfleet needs as an example for young officers here at here at the Academy. Please join me here on Earth to discuss some promising new officers. Look forward to speaking with you in person. I'll take the duty officers. I need an engineering officer. They're a Klingon though, whatever. Yes, I will take the Klingon, thank you very much. Which is odd, how can there be no room? Oh, never mind, now I think I know why there could be no room, because this guy is taking up space. I could discharge him. There are more reports than usual about Klingon and Gorn attacks along the border of Federation space. Starfleet has created a task force to patrol the area. Proceed to your assigned coordinates in the Xanarine system and begin patrolling. If you receive any distress signals, you are authorized to do whatever is required to assist them. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy's gear and discharge him. He's not gonna be doing me any good. So, goodbye, Colez. But, I need this. Okay, so go down the list, make sure everyone has the gear they need. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just cut this off now. Give my crew some time to rest. I will see you guys next time, and as always, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share.